Hello everyone, and can a cheap £200 PC run Killer Instinct? This is the Windows 10 version of Killer Instinct. You can see here we're going for 1080p and we're going for low settings. We only have 1 GB of VRAM. We're running an HD 7770. We're going to run just the performance test here. Now, the recording does not have any impact on this because we're using an Elgato capture card and we're recording it on another PC. I will do a video on that setup at some point. So we're going to see here if it can match the Xbox One. So this is 1920 by 1080 on the lowest graphical preset, and we're going to see if it passes. Now, we don't get a frame rate at the end of this, we get a score at the end of this. So, you know, it's going to be, and I'm not playing this, this is just the AI playing each other. So we're going to have a little look, see if we can pass these tests. Bear in mind that this whole PC cost me less than an Xbox One. So this is DirectX 12, Windows Store only, so we can't run MSI Afterburner or Fraps to analyze the frame rate. So apologies for that. It does look to be running fairly smooth. You know, I don't think it's locked. It's passed. So there you go. We got a pass. We got 1,023 out of 1,200. I don't know if that's good or not, or what the hell that's based on, but we passed the little test. Now we're gonna go and max it out now. Let's see if we can pass. I doubt it. So the graphical settings not great. Shadow quality is low or high. Everything's on or off. There's no in between. So let's run the test again. 1080p. Leave the resolution the same. And we get a different stage. That's a shame. I really want the same stage. Come on, it's not a very accurate test. Whoa! That's laggy. I saw that there. Okay, this is definitely a lot slower. You can see it. I can really see that it is a hell of a lot slower. Those animations are so slow in comparison to the previous test, but this is maxed out. I'm not expecting it to pass, to be honest, because it is just a cheap. It is an HD 7770. It is on the it's above the minimum requirement. Yeah, fail. Failed quite badly there. That was to be expected there. Maxed out 1080p. So what we'll do, it recommends lowering the resolution. So let's lower the resolution to 900p. Of course, if you're an Xbox One owner, then you'll be familiar with that resolution because that's what most of the games are rendered at. So we're going 1600 by 900. We're leaving everything on full and see if just lowering the resolution, because that's what the game recommended. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole fight sequence again. I'm going to cut this up a little bit, but yeah, you go. You're getting red versus blue, fire versus ice. It's a fight of ice and fire rather than a song of ice and fire, this fight. I'm not very good at Killer Instinct, that's why I'm not doing it. So yeah, we did get a fail, bit higher on the score, but to be expected, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do now is we'll lower some of the settings, leave the resolution 900p, turn the anti-aliasing off, and we'll get rid of the motion blur this time. So we'll run the test again and see if we can get this to play on our cheap gaming PC. It did actually pass 1080p low settings. It didn't look too bad at low settings. This one, so it's kind of the same fight. I guess the backdrops are not really doing anything. Did have the Halo one for the first time. It's closest to Halo 5 that we're likely to get. And we failed again. Pretty much similar score to that one. So anti-aliasing, motion blur don't really do much. Let's turn reflection, ambient occlusion, reflections off, and we take bloom off as well. We'll leave texture quality, shadow quality high, and the resolution can stay at 900p basically. So we're running below 1080p, which is disappointing. And we've got the Halo level again. Got our Halo level. This is free to play on the Windows Store. That's why we're checking it out, really. The only downside to the Windows Store is that you have to run it on the hard drive that you have your OS on, which in my case is 128 gig SSD, so not great. So this test, we passed. There you go. We got 1119 out of 12, and that's close. That's pretty decent. That's probably the best performance that we're gonna get, really. So what we'll do is we will try 1080p with those settings and see if we can still pass with 1080p. Obviously it's more pixels now, so we've got more pixels than at 900p. So we're 1920 by 1080. All settings are the same. And hopefully we get the same level. Yeah, we did get the same level, so that's good. Those Covenant dudes in the background, you can see it is running slower. Oh, it's not going to pass this one. I already know, and I haven't seen the results yet, that this isn't going to pass. I'm skipping, well, we're not skipping, I'm doing this editing. Yeah, fail. It's pretty close to a pass, I guess. So there you go. In conclusion, Killer Instinct, yes, you can run it at either 1080p and low settings, or 900p and high shadow and texture settings. So you've got a choice at least. So yes, you can run it. Can't run it maxed out, to be honest. Was expecting that. And that is all for this video. So thank you for joining me. We'll see you again soon, and goodbye.